perhaps the idea I have of myself, my personality, my ego, whatever it is, the thing called whatever, is itself having other ideas about itself. You see?
Maybe, yeah. I don't.
Being watched from a deeper space, a deeper place of intelligence and observation that merely observes, this idea I have of myself.
Maybe it's a little connected to, I'm used to navigating my life fairly intuitively.
Yes, yes.
And therefore I don't...
Yes. What is it that's navigating? Bear the discomfort of this question a little bit. What is it that's navigating life? You see, these are questions we will not ask them because, you see, the answers you cannot buy off the shelf. Okay? You have to dig in a little bit. And, you're going to, once you ask this question, you're on the back of some rodeo. You're in a rodeo show. Something is going to be kicking you off this question. You'll find that you cannot hold your focus. It's like, something is trying to shake you off. It's the back legs are going, and
it goes round to this nothing to do. I'm used to it. If I'm in a space of letting go and nothing to do, then it seems like this addiction dissolves and everything's very simple.
But even, let me ask you something, because what I'm smelling is something there, that even now there was something to do and now there is nothing to do, and nothing to do has a stronger smell about it, because it's maybe your grandmother's voice or somebody is telling you, nothing to do, huh? Okay? Drop out, irresponsible. You see? So nothing to do may not be as innocent as it really is meant to be, actually. Nothing to do should be really nothing doing, nothing happening, actually. Yeah, not really nothing to do, because nothing to do has got, it's got a lot of history in it.
Yes.
Okay? Yes. But nothing happening, actually. Okay? And even if the sense, nothing to do, is also being observed, which immediately means that there's a deeper sense there. That even this nothing to do, it's not a statement by emptiness. Emptiness is not saying, hey, nothing to do. Maybe the sense of nothing to do-ness is present also. That's also observed. But don't make it into a kind of campaign. You see, like, okay, there's nothing to do, there's nothing nobody has to do, nothing, no, just a soft recognition, actually, that I'm still 100% present, I'm here. And very well, thank you very much. And why am I well? Can I give a reason, like I'm, sort of decorating my flat or something, so I feel good about it? No, actually, you're not doing anything at all. You simply are. But whether actions are happening or not, actually, is not pointing to this. This is simply here, whether actions are happening or not. It's got nothing, it's not taking its reading, it's not a litmus reading from actions, okay? When I'm acting, I am not here, when I'm not acting, I'm here. It's not that. Actions and reactions and interactions are perceived in this which is incapable of doing or even undoing. This understanding should not just be here, it should be all over here, no. Not just, oh, okay, nothing to do, got it. No, not this. That recognition is very, it's rounded. It's here. You're not in an apologetic posture about it. You're here, actually. There's a sense of wellness, expansiveness, if you want to use this word.
But once when I know that, then how can I unknow it? Why would I?
Not know that. When you are that. When you are that. Not even when are you not that? Right. When are you not that?
Why would I not identify with it? Or why would...
what is your name?
Mora.
Mora, okay. Do you have to identify with Mora continuously? No. You can forget about it, no? Somebody's whispering in the kitchen, that Mora. Huh? You don't have to be reminded. It's there. No? So in the same way, you don't have to be. Sometimes the mind is making a job out of consciousness. It's making a job out of awareness. Like, I've got to really be onto the awareness. And I've got to, sometimes I'm just not aware of the awareness. It's all thoughts, actually. Arising in awareness And what you're seeing now is subtle exposure of these thoughts and the potency of their effect when there's belief in them. So the thoughts by themselves is not the problem. The thoughts by themselves not the problem. The belief in the thoughts is the problem. Okay? The thought by itself is not... even a thought does not amount to anything. You know, thinking begins when you connect up. You see? When you connect up with it, and you say the process of thinking somehow is happening. Because innumerable thoughts and sensations can manifest in the consciousness, but they don't necessarily leave any footprints in the consciousness, because there's perhaps no interest. There's no interest, no belief that will ignite the thought and give it more power, you see. The thought can only derive power from your interest. You are the supplier. You're the supplier of the power that the thought comes to have.
So what to do?
Nothing. Recognize this. Recognize this with your entire being, so to speak. Don't give this to the mind to understand, because it will make another big ceremony out of it. Simply allow yourself to really recognize this, and that's it. It fills everywhere. And it leaves you as just this. You're not in or out of a job.
Allow myself to recognize it, you said.
Yes. I mean, in the sense that the mind or thoughts are kind of keep coming up. That are thoughts, the bubbles. You've shaken the tub, and little bubbles are coming up. And you're mentioning them because you consider them to be significant or important. But there'll come a time when they're not important at all, because you're quite clear about actually what is. You're not really at the mercy of thoughts and their suggestibility. You see? Nothing is happening particularly.